This is Today in Nashville, a celebration of the people, places, and things that make Music City a great place to live. Now your hosts, Kelly Sutton and Carole Sullivan.
All right, a little rainy Thursday, but we're feeling a lot of joy here, a lot of sunshine shining in the studio today.
Let me just say, the wait is over. We just got the alert this morning. What are we talking about? Here's a hint.
I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
Shout, I'm not giving away.
All right, so this is happening Monday, November 11th, 10 a.m. Hamilton tickets available through tpac.org, in person, at the box office, or online at tpac.org. You got to mark your calendar, November 11th. The show is going to be in Nashville, December 31st to January 19th. They've got a limit, 8 per person. That's a pretty big limit.
That's
right
a
there.
big limit.
Yeah.
But listen, y'all, okay, be sure that you get these tickets directly from TPAC. There are so many scam sites out there. There are people posting, I've got tickets and I'll sell them to you. No. Just get them at TPAC. Also, you can sign up for their alerts. And if you go and get the Hamilton app, which I have, they do a lottery in every city that they go to. So you can sign up and possibly, if you don't get them on the first buy, then you might be able to get them on the lottery.
Oh,
So
fun.
I am pumped.
Really exciting. And it's going to be incredible here and for Nashville.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so we have some rainy day blues going on, right? We have a goo-goo cluster. This one is not just any cluster. If you're a fan of the NBC show Parks and Rec, which I am, you'll remember Ron Swanson was obsessed with bacon.
I only learned this because so many people dress like him for Halloween.
This is true.
And so we've got Gifford's Bacon here because they've worked in conjunction with Goo Goo. You know, special Goo Goos come out all the time, and this one is with Gifford's. Look at the little piggy on the corner.
That's
Isn't
real
the
cute.
Cutest thing ever?
Oh my gosh.
The Swanson.
Okay, what's in the Swanson?
Okay, this is a really, I was just thinking Hamilton is a great gift. This is a great stocking stuffer, especially for your Parks and Rec loving friends.
Which is me.
Right, okay, so it's Gifford's bacon, along with French toast, pecan praline nougat, bourbon caramel,
Keep talking.
and milk chocolate. Kelly, this is basically
My
all
dream
your dreams
in one bite.
Which should be called the Kelly. Around here, I think that's what I'm going to call it. Right?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, let's back this up to Gifford's Bacon to give you a little bit. So this, I'm going to call him Gifford.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure if that's really his name, but I got to meet him.
We're going with that.
So he has a spot in East Nashville where he makes bacon.
Oh, really?
Yes. So he's got mad culinary skills with Husk and some other places. Started making bacon in his house because people were asking him to smoke and make bacon.
Okay.
And then his ice cubes started to smell like smoked bacon. So he was like, you know,
Could you imagine? I mean, everywhere you went, everything that you owned, his family had to be like, enough.
I think at first they loved it, and then they're like, okay. So anyway, he's got a plant in East Nashville now where he makes bacon. It's the cutest thing ever. Isn't that cool?
That's amazing.
So anyway, worked with Goo Goo.
Yeah.
The Swanson, you can get it.
Go get it.
I'm just calling it. I think it's a great stocking stuffer or gift for people who are in town.
It's amazing. Okay, we mentioned this the other day. Want to remind you, about to get really cold. Brace yourselves. Winter is coming.
I don't think you're going to need a reminder. You're going to feel it around 4 o'clock today. It's going to be around like 46 degrees when kids get off the bus. Guys, look at the wind chill for tomorrow.
Yikes.
What the what? Those 3 weeks of
Saturday
fall were
lows
great.
are 26. Oh, okay.
I know. You know what? I am going to do a shout out. This is the time of year. I can't believe I just said shout out. That's always so goofy, but shout out. Shout out to the shelters is what I'm doing. But very seriously, this is the time of year where they've been opening their doors, lots of different shelters expanding.
Yep.
You know, of course, we know our main shelters, but there's other ones called Launchpad that cater more towards the 20-year-olds, and they definitely could use help, especially with this cold snap coming so early.
Get people inside. They don't need to be outside in this kind of weather coming up. Okay, it is the most wonderful time of the year. It's officially arriving at Opryland today. The annual lighting ceremony is happening tonight.
All right, guys, the lighting ceremony is always so amazing. So here's what's happening tonight. Oh, look at last year. It was so good. Trace Adkins is going to be performing. The cast of the General Jackson Showboat will sing the national anthem. Performances from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. They're going to sing. I mean, it's going to be such an amazing night. Tonight, 5:45, right out there at Opryland.
I'm excited.
So great.
It's going to be fantastic. 21 days till Thanksgiving now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Countdown's on.
Countdown's on. So what are you counting down to? The Thanksgiving meal that needs to be prepared or the Black Friday deals?
Black Friday deals, for sure. I love it. I used to stalk Black Friday. Like, there's a blackfriday.net that had all of the pre-release, and what they thought was going to be on sale. I love it. All right, a great organization in town called Bloom Family Design that we need to tell you about. They create these beautiful rooms for adopted and foster children at no cost to the families. I mean, look at that.
Okay, so
beautiful.
You decide to foster or adopt.
Yeah.
And they come in and they're like, you know what? You've got a lot on your plate. Because it's really like an instant family for a lot of these families. Because you don't know when you're going to get a match.
Right.
The organization then comes in and does this, right?
Oh, it's beautiful.
So they're hosting an event this Saturday. It's from 3 to 5 at the Get Along Shop. It's in East Nashville. It's a chance for foster and adoptive families to have a little fun and connect with others in similar situations. For details, go to bloomfamilydesigns.com. bloomfamilydesigns.com.
I love that they do that. That is really, really cool.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Love it.
All right, another good event to tell you about. We love telling you what's going on in this city because there's always so much. So the holidays is a great time where we think of giving back. Of course, you want to give all year, but the holidays, it does that trigger, right?
Prioritizes.
So there is a sort of show and tell of all the charities, a bazaar, if you will. You can just go there and see them all.
You said that nailed it right there, the Charity Bazaar. It's being put on by a group called LOFT. It stands for Leaning on Faith Together. It's at a photography studio in Mount Juliet. A main focus on giving back and bringing about change in that community.
Okay, so here's how it is, 5 to 8 tonight. You go to Loft Photography, and these amazing local charities are going to be there. You can learn a little bit about them and, you know, what they do for our community, and maybe you'll give.
Look what's on there, Carol, Senior Dog Sanctuary.
I know, Old Friends. Boy, that is a special place.
Oh.
It is a special place that gives old dogs who will not be adopted a home and care for life. I know, it's pretty amazing. But bring your kids to this event because
Santa's stopping by.
Santa's coming.
Isn't that cool? So proceeds from the Santa photos will be donated to all those local charities. You can learn more at loftphotographystudios.com.
So this temperature makes us want to get our food on.
Oh,
cozy time.
Listen, if you're new to the show, welcome. Where you been? If you watch us, you know we like to eat a lot.
And thank goodness we have friends in these type of places because Charlie's dropped by, so much food.
Check it out.
And there's a charitable side to this. Look at you in your Badgley, Michigan dress.
Thank you.
Right? We're going to talk about that in a little bit. Look at Charlie's.
I know.
Okay, so they brought off all this food, and it's food for a cause, right? So we've got the baby back ribs.
Right.
Their famous chicken tenders, which are incredible. We've got their fried green tomatoes. The pies, and of course the rolls.
Well, this is really cool. For a limited time, you can get an appetizer, either fried green tomatoes or the spinach artichoke dip, which is so good.
Ooh, that is good. Okay.
Anytime you got to do that, you do the purchase of 2 classic combos, you get that free appetizer.
How fun. 2 classic combos, free app, and Veterans Day is coming up on Monday. So Charlie's, huge supporter of veterans. We talk about this every single year. They support the families of fallen service members through the Folded Flag Foundation. So Charlie's is giving back from November 11th. From now until November 11th, put $5 extra on your bill as a donation. You get a $5 voucher to come back.
Yeah.
And all the funds go directly to help the spouses and children of fallen military members. It's a cool way to give back.
And then on Monday, O'Charlie's is offering a free meal to all military members, active, retired. It's all happening on Veterans Day. Just show your military ID. Thank you, O'Charlie's, for what you're doing to support our vets. And thank you for sending us this incredible food. It will not go to waste.
It won't, because we got a packed house here.